Namaste, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel, lashroomamagical. And if you are new, I hope you won't be until the next reading. Welcome to you too. Warm and lovely welcome to you. I'm pretty grateful that you are here and that you spend some time with me. Today we are going to be looking into some general messages for the upcoming month of December. It's pretty near, right? It's going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So if you have one of those in your chart as sun, moon, or rising, this may be your reading. I would also appreciate if you will put a comment down below just to let me know if the reading does resonate with your story and with your situation right now, or maybe just a part of the reading. But I would like if you would let me know. Time is fluid, so whenever you watch this reading, it's gonna be your story. It may resonate with you. So we are starting with the light seers. I will be pulling 10 cards to see what messages we do have from the universe, and we will go deeper into the story and do a clarification with the Osho Tarot deck. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're fine. I hope you're preparing for the new year and a new start. On a spiritual level. So let's see what we have. I also put in a description box that I do personal readings. So if you're interested in those, just contact me through my email address and we can work something out. So let's see. What messages do want to come out for our air signs? Ten cards. Opa. Do like the video, share the video, subscribe the video, subscribe the channel actually. So I got one more card that actually wanted to come out. I'm going to take her. She's going to be next to the 10 card. They're going to be collaborating as one. Yeah, subscribe to the channel so you can get more of this. That would be great. So let's start with your reading. We got 3 of Wands as our subject theme in this reading, air signs. We got some fiery energy right in the start. So it's the subject card. It's like you are preparing for something. It's like you are preparing for something. Like you got it all that you need. You have all information that you actually need. You put the idea through, yet not in practical way. So you are about to take some action about something. You're on your way. The second card, which goes along to the first card, which can support the first card, our subject card, 3 of Wands, or cause some problems to it. It's the 2 of Swords, and it came in the reverse. So it doesn't have to mean that this actually caused some problems. But let's see, 2 of Swords, it's about options. It's about not knowing yet which road to take because you got options. Air signs always have options. That's the way it is. It's like you have to make the decision, and that's also something which I know that the air signs doesn't really get along with. So I would not say that this card actually caused a problem to the Three of Wands, but it's not air supporting her. Like it's being neutral. It's like you want to take action, you want to take a move, you got everything you need, all information, you put the idea together. Yeah, you can go this way, or some third way maybe. Like you can give it to this person, or I don't know. It's a multiple options and multiple person. It doesn't have to be about people. I'm just giving an example. But it's like you don't know what to do. It's like you're confused. Yeah. Let's see the third one. The third one is saying about your unconscious influence, and it's a Six of Swords. By the way, with swords, we are in an air energy. So you are being in your head about it, about that thing you want to do, for which you are actually passionate about. Okay. It's some unconscious influence, something you are not conscious about, but it's within you. And Six of Swords, it's about past. It's about leaving. It's about leaving behind. But you're taking it with not a broken heart, but you're taking it with some difficulties. It's like you're not setting yourself free from it. Even though you are doing it, like you want to live it in the past, and you already pack your bags, and you are moving forward, you are making change towards something new, toward maybe the road you want to take. Maybe you do know which road you want to take, but you are just a little bit confused about it, and it breaks you. It's not pleasant for you with the Six of Swords. And yet you're not conscious about it. That's like unconscious influence of yours. It's like you have to do what you have to do so you can go in a new direction, so you can make a new pattern. But yet it's like sad. I'm getting sad. Even though you maybe don't want to confess that you are sad or confused, because it's unconscious. Okay, the next one is conscious influences, and we got the Temperance. We got the 14 major arcana. Maybe the 14 is a significant date or number for some of you. Maybe some special event is going to happen about the 14th of December, since we are doing the monthly reading for December. Temperance, it's all about patience. It's all about balancing the energies out, balancing the options you may have, balancing the people you are including into the idea, project, or whatever it may be. But yeah, it's a good card, actually. It's a positive one. And you're conscious about it. Like, you're conscious you have to be patient for your ships to come. You are conscious, actually, that you have to be patient to let it go. To let this past energy go. So you can actually make a move. because you can't move. Something is keeping you stuck from the past and you can't move. Like you can't go on this other side of the ocean with the first card. This is our subject card. Even though you're ready. Even though you're ready. You got it. All that you need, as I said. Okay. So, with the fifth card, we got the old habits and something you are used to. And this is the 10 of Cups. So, maybe you are used to being in a relationships and giving people yourself, all of you, giving people attention, giving people your empathy, your time, just all that you got. 10 of Cups is all the cups that you got. And it's all about love. It's all about caring. It's all about nurturing. It's all about, those lovely energies that we actually have as humans. It's a kind feeling. Element of water. Emotion set into motion. So it represents your old habits and what you are used to. Maybe you are preparing for someone special to come or for something special to happen. And you have to be patient about it. That's what you're conscious about. Maybe this has something to do with the old person. For some of you, it may not resonate with everybody because it's the card of the old habits. So maybe you keep reconciling with somebody, or maybe you keep this energy of fulfillment non-stop with you, which is actually beautiful. I will see, but I don't want to say a lot about it. I will see when I clarify that. So the next one, it's about making a new ways and making a new habits, and that's the 4 of Swords. Okay, you have to let something go, definitely, and you have to let something go from the past. You have been brokenhearted. You have been brokenhearted and devastated about something, someone. Air energy with the 4 of Swords. Oh, yeah, I'm getting now. Four of Swords is a card which represents a new patterns and a new way and a new habit you want to create. It's about healing. It's about, yes, the heart is talking about, I have been hurt. I have been devastated. It's not have been an easy time for me, easy periods or experience, but I'm healing. I'm doing my best. I'm looking like, it's like you need to do that. You need to do this in order to make this move with the 3 of Wands and keep yourself forward. Because actually this 10 of Cups is you are being used to being in a relationship and having somebody by your side, being occupied with friends, with family, with children, with people, just, which is not a bad thing, of course. We are social beings. But yeah, you need to heal from something. And in order to heal from something, you have to spend some time alone by yourself so you can look deeper within and actually see what it's about. Similar energy was with the fire signs when it comes to this, what I just said. So maybe in some of your chart, you do have some fiery energy, or maybe you're just a fiery person, even though you are air sign in sun, moon, and rising. But yeah, creating new ways, creating new patterns. You are healing from this past, which is keeping you confused and keeping you kind of stuck. You don't know which way to choose. Like, you want to let go, and you actually do letting go. You are moving away because you actually do know that's a good thing. You are conscious about being patient about it, but you still feel like brokenhearted. And that's why you need to make this one as a new habit of yours. You need to heal yourself. You need to look more of yourself. The old habits, maybe for some of you, I say again, it won't resonate with everybody. Maybe you were like jumping from relationship into relationship, and you never had actually tendency to, spend some time on your own and actually heal and actually do shit for you so you can be good. And so the next relationship can actually work hard. Like, you need to let this past baggage, drop it. We will get more deeper into this when we clarify. So the next one is the 7th one, and we have your feelings, and how is your attitude toward the theme or subject card. That's the 5 of Cups. So air signs. Okay, even though you know which move you want to make, you still taking this burden. Five of Cups, it's like, you can see it on the card. She's dropping the cups. Which on one side can be good one, because then you have empty cups. And you are making place in order for new cups to be fulfilled. But this card is adding to 3 of Wands. I don't see it as much positive. She's not really satisfied. Like, somebody's not satisfied with feelings, their guts about this new action they need to take, even though they know, I have to do this. I have to actually go away. I have to swim my way through. Somebody's not really happy that they have to do that. Like, it's painful experience for some of you. So the next one we got, what do you attract from the outside? We got 9 of Pentacles. So when it comes to your shell and your persona, you actually look like you're doing well. Maybe financially you are standing good and making your profits. You feel secure in a material way, because Pentacles are some earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And 9 of Pentacles, it's pretty much, yeah, it's about security, it's about safety, it's about, just a pure feeling about what you are doing and for who you are creating these pentacles for. Okay, the next one, are your desires, your wishes, or it may go on the other side of the coin, what you don't want to experience or what you don't want to see. It's the Page of Wands. So again, we have some fiery energy. It may be your wish. I got a feeling that it is actually what you wish for. You wish that you are stable. You wish that you can just do it. You wish that it could be just like that. Maybe some of you are actually a little afraid of what they are doing, because with the Page of Wands, I get this feeling of karma. Like, pay attention what you do, it does come back to you, no matter if it goes in a positive or negative direction. Maybe others of you wish to, you wish to be conscious, and you wish to be, to pay attention. You wish that you can actually pay attention about your actions. Because, sometimes with a lot going on in your head as an air sign, and with all that intellectual you may got with an air sign, excuse me, sometimes you just jump into action and you think about it later. And that's when karma just pops out. Just like, okay, just so you know, I saw that. I saw what you did. It doesn't matter in which direction it can actually go. But we will see more about that. As I said, I got 2 cards as the key to our reading, air signs. It's the Hangman, the Major Arcana, and 2 of Pentacles. So from the 2 of Pentacles, I see that at the end, as a key to a subject, you are still in this energy. Should I not? Like, you're still thinking about making this move and actually making this happen, leaving the past behind. Maybe it's just juggling the energies, past and the present. Maybe it's you're being in your head. Some of you definitely being in their head. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to bring the decision. I don't want to make the decision. And with the Hangman, it's really like, okay, I will hang there. I won't bring any decision. Just let me observe how it actually is and what actually happens. And I will just hang there and be there for a while. And universe, please just send me some signals so I'll maybe think about it, making a move, and air signs and the whole new world about being in their head. Like, it's confusing readings. I hope you do follow. I hope you're still watching. I must say it's confusing reading. Some confusing energies about the next month. It's like wiggling in a place, even though you know what you should do, what you're supposed to do. But yeah, when the all stuff in their head, keeping you stuck because you went through whatever you went through and it wasn't pleasant and it broke your heart and it left some marks, you know. But let's see. I will pull 2 cards for the Three of Wands as a clarification. We have being alone and from time to time. So when it comes to this, thinking about making a move and getting all this information, you are doing it alone. Like, you're not letting anybody else knows about it. Maybe you secretly doing some searching. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to let other people know about what move you are going to make. Maybe it's that. We have, it's like from time to time, taking your time. Yeah, that's definitely it. You still being in your head, thinking about it, feeling a little bit confused. It's like dreamy energy. It's like you are not yet sure should you do it or not, but you want to. It's like you want to go in this new direction. Can you see that her foot, one of her foot is actually prepared to make a move? I don't know how well you can see. My camera is not the best. I'm filming with my phone. But one foot is like, you know, she's ready to make a move. And she doesn't want to let anybody else know that she might actually make a move. Daydreaming about it, thinking about it, being in your head about it. With all the informations you got, feelings of passion, because you do want it. Okay, let's look at the Two of Swords, which goes along with the subject card, with the first card. Let's pull 2 cards. Let's see. This card is like the origin. It's like the origin. It's like where it started. Die Quelle is the name on German. So I would translate that as going along with the Two of Swords. It's like where it started. And it's like, I'm getting a feeling it's like this was the first energy that you were into. You were finding yourself. Two of Swords. Like being confused and being stuck and not knowing yet which road to take, with all these options. And you know, like something is pulling in this direction, others is pulling in other direction. And it's like, it's a feeling that energy was the origin energy where you started. But look at this, you came to this, and this is like being a newborn. It's like rebirth, it's like transformation. And maybe from this transformation you actually come to the subject team, because remember that I said those 2 cards really goes along. They're really like next to each other. Okay. So some of you actually went through this rebirth and a transformation from being confused and being stuck, and you actually then found yourself on a way, on a pattern you actually want to take and want to go, and you feel passionate about it. But something is missing, like something is also there that is also keeping you stuck. And I believe, I won't say necessarily stuck, but I believe it has to do with the healing, because all the time my eyes are going to the Four of Swords, and that's a card of healing. But okay, let's see, let's do the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords, yeah, we have bloom and we have being lazy. So with this one, I get this message. You're leaving something behind. You're going in a new direction, and you actually also have a feeling. You actually know in your mind that it's going to bring you luck. It's going to feel good for you. It's going to be good. It's going to make you actually bloom and grow. But you also, with all of that, got the energy of being lazy. It's like you're taking your time. It's a process. And again, I'll come back to the healing. You are in a healing mode. And in the month of December is still taking place, this healing mode. Like you're really taking your time. And in my opinion, that's good. That's a good way. Like you may never know when the healing is, like you can control it. When it's done, it's done. That's the way it goes. So this was actually the unconscious influence with the Six of Swords. Unconsciously, you're lazy. And unconsciously, this laziness and taking your time will actually bring you success and luck and beauty. Also rebirth, because we got the lotus flower on a card. Okay, let's see the temperance. Temperance with the conscious influence. Okay, we have a Tower card and we have excuse me. So with the Temperance, we have a Tower. Somebody may causing a Tower. You actually may causing a Tower, which may disturb your you're being stable, you're being patient, you know. And it may bring you or somebody else in a rebel attitude or position. Rebel is actually energy that goes pretty great with the air elements. Because I know for Aquariuses, they often say that Aquarians have a tendency to have this rebellious sense of appearing, let me put it like that. So much about Temperance card. Like the Tower moment is coming. And somebody's going to throw some attitude about it, about this Tower. It's gonna shake some things up. Maybe it's gonna actually be a good sign and a good way that you find yourself in this rebellious energy. maybe then you will have a better clue what you want to do and if you want to make a move. Okay, let's see. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a rebirth and a card I really don't like to translate. It's a card of being needy. Being needy. Like taking more than you actually need and taking more which you actually don't need. I mean, yeah. But I really get this feeling with the 10 of Cups in this special reading for you, air signs. It's like you had this tendency to go and jump from relationship into relationship, and that may actually cause some problems for you yourself within. So this time is something different. This time, like the relationship you got that you're healing from, it really was something for you. Like it really caused um, a change and like a transformation, like like breaking free from this pattern of a jump, jump, a jump, a jump, and not really being with yourself, loving yourself and caring yourself. But yet, I don't really understand why we have this needy card. Maybe for some of you, it's actually that you were needy in the sense of that. Like you were needy in a sense of, um, I'm just gonna take what I think I need from other people and I'm gonna jump into, um, I use an example as a relationship. Like I'm gonna jump from relationship to relationship, not really paying attention of who I am and what I actually want and need, so I can actually be fulfilled and actually have success in my next one and be happy. Um, and it's like kaboom, you came to this because you could not um, get away from this. Like you couldn't get away from having this transformation and having this change and just leaving this old pattern of doing this and having this habit behind. Like it had to be this way. So let's see the next one. We have the Four of Swords. And there will be, yeah, the new ways and creating a new paths and new habits. So let's see, clarifying for, okay, I got 3 cards. I will take those. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, I got 3 cards. The first one I was looking for was this. And this card is saying, I got a mask. I got my persona, which I put in front of others when I feel like it. So they don't actually see the real me or see what's actually inside of me. It's like a poker face. And if you don't know it, air signs are very good at that. Like not particularly showing the emotion. And like being a good one on a acting scene, you know? It's like you don't want to show this. You don't want to show that you actually been hurt and that you have been devastated, and then somebody actually, went deep through you and hurt you, and you don't want to let people actually to know that you are in a healing process. That's why you are spending time by yourself. You are having some projection. So maybe you are attracting the person you want, somebody who will help you to go through this healing process. And we have being stuck in the past. Yeah. I felt that energy pretty much in the reading. I think you can notice that. Yeah, like you're still holding into the past hurt and what have happened, but you're healing. You're in your process. It takes its time. And that's okay. You just need time to totally let go. Like you are breaking free from couple of things, couple of habits, couple of obstacles. Like this is not one story part. This is not one story part. Let's move on to the Five of Cups as next. I hope I got 3 cards again. Okay. Spirits do want to talk with you, air signs. Pay attention. Okay, we have sharing, existence, and conscious to the Five of Cups. Okay, sharing card. And this one, it's actually a good one. But with the Five of Cups, you're not actually doing that. It's like you are leaving behind what doesn't serve you anymore. You are leaving that behind. You don't want those cups who are not real, who does not fulfill you, the real you. You exist in that, as I just said, you don't want something fake. You don't want something that does not fulfill you. And you exist in that energy, in that space. Like you are creating that for yourself. And we have conscious. So you are conscious about it. You're conscious about your healing process and what you are going through. And you are going through a lot. Like, I send you hugs and I send you my energy. I support you. Since I am a fellow air sign, I totally support you. And feel with you. Trust me, I do. Okay. The next one, we have 9 of Pentacles. I got 2 this time. We have emptiness and success. Okay, so you're definitely having a material success with the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you feel good about it. You feel good about your Pentacles. You feel good about your Pentacles. But yet, something inside of you is still empty. Maybe you are searching for a deeper meaning of life, deeper meaning of your purpose. You are searching something beyond this materialism you live in. Like it's not all about it. It's like small amount of it, it's actually about it. But it's all connected, so I won't be talking much about that subject. It's like there is emptiness inside of you, even though you have this, even though you are successful in your business, in your career, whatever you may do, even though you experience success in that, and even though it actually makes you happy, somewhere inside of you is the emptiness. It's like you created emptiness, or this past activity, this past connection you had created this emptiness. So something new is about to come. That's how I see the emptiness card. It's actually something really beautiful. Like, it doesn't feel very, you know, it's not that euphoric energy, but it's beautiful that you are actually creating space for something new to come. Okay, let's see the Page of Wands. Yeah, we have like being alone. Like outsider. Sasquatch. And creativity. So with the Page of Wands, you definitely want to create this, you want to create a good karma, a good coming back to you. You want to create you want to create that you actually stand stable, that you can do good on yourself and by yourself. Like, you're creative about it. You're really putting work into it to do good so good can come back to you. Yeah. In that order, so you maybe create that and actually do that. You're a little bit of outsider. Like, you have to be by yourself. You have to be by your own. Maybe you do this on purpose. Maybe you really doesn't want to let anybody know what you are actually going through, because it's a lot. It's not just one thing, as I said, it's a lot. And maybe you are creating something for yourself, and once you put the creation in a 3D realm, and once you actually made this move, maybe then people, you will let the people know. They will actually see by themselves. So let's see the two last one we got as the key cards to this reading, air signs. We have 2 Pentacles and a Hangman. What is it about that? What is it about that? We have the Lovers and totality. For some of you, this is a love reading, okay? This is like about a particular relationship you just came out, or some time ago, something particular you left behind you, something particular you are going through, and something particular you want to attract, or somebody else, somebody new you want to actually go towards. Yeah. It's good. I embrace you. And I support you. That it's good that you are actually, as a key, it came good out with the last one, that you are in this zone of a hangman, that you are taking your time, that you are actually observing. It's a good one, because it will bring you here. It will bring you to the totality of, I know where I stand, I know what I'm doing, I'm taking risk, and I'm it's great. Like, I got somebody else to catch me, and the others also support me. Like, it's total. It's total. It's fulfilled. This Hangman energy is going to bring you good, definitely. So when it comes to 2 of Pentacles, which mean you're going to bring some decision. Like, upcoming month, you are going to bring the decision. You will know. You won't be confused anymore. And you have the Lovers. It's like, you know who you are going to choose. You know who is going to be the one, probably. Because after all this shit, I mean, you really deserve this, to be honest. Voila. I will leave you there. I think I will have to observe the whole cards and messages I got by myself as well. Anyway, stay well, stay safe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. Thank you for putting the comments, I hope. I would like to see those, to say again. And yeah, until we meet again, take care.